We're here in Seattle, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, George Kirby. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, Connor Joe. Strike two.
1 and 2 count.
That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2.
Ball.
Carlos Santana in the on-deck circle. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
This one in the dirt. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
At the belt and fires. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 3. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. A mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Chris Owen.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2-2.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Ty France getting ready to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. The Y to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going to second, pulls him off the bag.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So man aboard. Here's Jared Kelenic. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. His 11th of the year, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down, and Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one misses. 3-1.
3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Suarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Seattle, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano.
Next offering way off the plate. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Austin Hedges now. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and deals. To the right side, Wong. Over to first, and that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. Caught him and looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Taylor Trammell. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The second baseman,
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 3-1.
Drag 2. Count's full.
3-2 now. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Mariners are down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a count 1-2.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Pirates,
Ryan Reynolds here. Doubled in his first AB. The pitch. And a curve misses outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Just off the inside edge. And he walked him.
Runner take your base.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Runner on the go. Nice stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the batter now, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. Tapped in front of the plate. On to France. That's out number 3. Pirates leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. His first at bat was a strikeout. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And he deals.
Hey!
3-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They're up 2-0. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Hayes.
Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And here it comes.
Outside. That's the ball.
Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely. Sawinski on at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. 0 for 1 so far. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. runner leads away at second. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
No outs. Runner on second. And he chases that one. One gone here.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now here's Chris Owens. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. One out and a runner at second. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. Grounded out his first time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. So the tying run at second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
They say it went.
1-2 to count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and now it's filled up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Man at first, Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for Seattle, but they still lead it 2-1. Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. Foul ball. The 1-2. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. George Kirby gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Paul Sewald.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. Carlos Santana to bat next. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. McCutchen rounds second, heads for third. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the batter now, Carlos Santana. Steps on the bag for 1. Diving stop at first. To the plate. Safe. and we are tied.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
And here is Jack Sawinski. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Out towards left center. And that is the third out of the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Taylor Trammell. The count 2-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Owings in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman,
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Moretta, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two now. That one missing inside. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
The first baseman, number 23.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
2 outs. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Chris Flexen appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Scott getting loose as well. Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop,
Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next to hit, Chris Owings. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Colin Holderman comes on now, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 35, Colin Holderman.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And a pitch. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Moretta getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. They don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jared Kelenic. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side, he'll do it himself, and that is a big first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. And now it's even up. On the line, base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mariners walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line.